Hi all, back with more Combat Commander using the CC bot by James Watton. Playing Fat Lipke, the first scenario. This is my part 9. So I'm not long back in again. I was away for a couple of hours. As you can see, I do still have things set up as I left it. I was fairly fizzing through things there earlier. I suppose trying to just get it finished, and I didn't quite get it completely finished, but I don't think it would take me long to reset it all up again. So I'm going to pod on and see if I can whiz through this part and come to a completion in the game. So let's just go. Right, it's the Germans' turn. They need a 2. They get a 3 along with a black 6. So on the 6 track we have a fire with some extras. Now, and just not long had that. That was on the 5, wasn't it? So yeah, they're restricted again. It comes down to only being the hero that can fire. They really want to recover to fix this guy. So yeah, it's the same again. He can only fire at either. Well, I mean, he could fire at this hex, but he's getting an extra bonus of morale, to be honest. So we'll go for that guy again. However, because it's a special fire order. Again, the only one that's going to apply to here is the marksmanship down the bottom. Now we didn't draw. Yeah, no, we need to. Oh, hold on. We got a concealment the last time, didn't we? Yeah, we did. So that should have moved back to there. Yeah, because that concealment actually kept them alive, I think. So actually, in fact, it's back up to there. So we need a 6 to. Oh, is it a 5? No, it is a 6. So we need a 6 for this to even be thought about off the action deck. And we only get a 4. So that means that misses and that drops down. That's right. So no special fire order, but they can still fire. It does mean that we're just getting 2 of an attack on top of the card that he draws. 5, which is 7. So I'm not even going to put the dice out there. So this guy needs to draw. Well, he doesn't need to draw anything. He's sitting in a 10 and he uses a 7. So we have to draw a card though. Jammed result, but he was just defending, so nothing doing there. That should have moved up to there. That's their action their order over. On the second one, need a 2. They've got it. It's a 5 again. So that was a success. And then the 5 is an advance order again. No, I don't know why you're saying again. So we can move 1 hex. Yeah, sort of rubbish, isn't it? I mean, I guess the hero could try and get back in there. Yeah, because he does. If I move up to there, will he still be able to fire? He will. So if I advance him 1 to there, I suppose. Now with that. Oh no, you can't alt fire from an advance anyway. Right, so I don't need to check. So just advance him into there. Either that or the light machine gun down here, but. Well, hang on though, Grant. This light machine gun in here might actually be able to do something. And the thing is, it is still going to have some line of sight along here. So is it not better doing that? No, you know what? We'll leave it. We'll try and get the hero back in there. I don't think it really matters, does it? So that's their turn over. They draw back up to 5 cards. So another 2 going down the bottom here. Back over to the Russians. And so again, they're going to try and recover. Box range, none of them have that anyway. So going to play a recover card on myself. Nothing, no suppress markers to remove, but we're going to try and rally this guy here again. So he's got 6 plus 2. He's got 8. So he's got to roll under an 8. Here we go. And he rolls a 9 again. So fails to recover. Okay. Well, we're still, that's all we've got in our hand anyway. Recovers and fire cards. So we shall play a fire card again, targeting this hex, activating this to activate this, and this. Firing with this is the main fire. 5 plus 2 is 7, and then an R2 is 9. So with a 9 we draw. We could still check for concealment. 9 and 6 is only 15, so not the best. The Germans will try and check for concealment. They need a 5 off the action deck. They get a 6, so they're going to have a shot at this twice. The 1 is the one giving them a concealment though. Yes, it is actually. Yeah, it's 1 to 3, and these for concealment. So, and that means they're going to get another shot at this as well, because of the white 6. So it's a 3 plus, and they get another 6. So they succeed with the concealment. Can you put in more than one concealment? I don't know. I just played a card that had concealment on it. Play before making a defense roll. Reduce fire attack total by the cover and targeted hex. I don't know. It's just that because that was a white 6, we get to try this again. Concealment is used after the target player knows the attack total. Not sure. There's nothing to tell me that it can't, so... Oh, does that not tell you that it can then, Grant? Well, quite looking BGG, I think. Yeah, multiple concealment cards are allowed, so he's got 1 concealment, but we can do this again because he got the white 6. So I'll move that back to there because we've obviously got a success. We're going to draw another action card. Now, I think if this had been a 6 again, I would have tried again for another one. I think that would have been fine. It's a 1 this time, however, and he needed a 6, so no good. So that drops down again, doesn't it? So he's got the 1 concealment though, which is probably going to be, well, it wasn't a great roll that we got to fire anyway. It's now going to be reduced by the cover value of the hex, which is 3, so it takes it down to 12. So we're going to defend 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're sitting at 12 with both of them anyway, so still need to draw. So for the squad, we get a 4, he's fine, no triggers. For the leader, we get a 9, no triggers, he's fine. So yeah, nothing doing yet again. So draw up to 2 cards. We get a move order this time, so we can maybe move the other guys down. And then command confusion, which isn't any good. Back to the Germans. Needs a 2. Gets a 3 and a black 4, which is here. So there, he's got his recover this time. So no suppression. He's got 1 broken unit. So 7 plus 2 is 9, plus 3 is 12. Yeah. So rally roll on a 12, so it's only a double 6 that's going to mess about here. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. We get an 8, so he's going to recover. He's going to recover, but we do have a sniper to deal with that. The sniper hex is going to be D7. Just sort these cards a bit messy here. D7 is right there, so nothing doing. He recovers, so at least now they've got a better shot back. Okay, that was his first order, which was successful. That should have moved up. We'll go check for another order now. Needs a 2, gets a 3 and a 4, black 4 this time, same again, so that's going to go back to there, and he's looking for another recover. That was successful. He's not able to do another recover, so that means that's going to drop down by 1. He's going to end his turn. He's going to draw back up to 5 cards. And we're flying now. We're flying. It's quite possible I might be making mistakes now, though, that I'm trying to go quick. So back across to the Russians again, and I suppose they're going to try and recover again. Well, this time they can recover, attempt to fire, and they can also do a move with other guys. So let's do the recover first. Hand grenades or assault fire, box firepower. I don't think we've got that, have we? No. So let's use that one. So we try for a recover again on this guy in the woods. It's on his own. Yeah, I mean, there was a thought. Well, it does mean you've got to move. I'm just thinking you can move that leader into there to help him out, I suppose. Anyway, I think this is about the 3rd or 4th time I've tried to recover him. So 6 plus a 2 for the woods is an 8, so we need less than an 8. We got 6 at last. Right. So this time he does recover. And I did draw that card from the right deck. I seem to remember doing that last part. I drew it for the German deck instead. Okay, so now we can play this fire order and involve everybody again. And I think I was right. I don't think I could have used this one because this was broken. And this one wasn't able to be involved. But however, now it is. Now hang on, I seem to remember having the machine gun thing again. Oh, it's the card that I use for fire. It's got sustained fire in it, so that wasn't any good anyway. So we're not going to use the machine gun, we're going to use this squad again to attack this hex. He's got 5 plus 2 for the leader, 7. Then these are all going to, they're all going to activate as well and become a fire group. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And yeah, we'll just roll the dice. He's going to check for concealment. So 11, 6, not the best. Maybe not the worst, so I had 11 this time. So 17. But then, yeah, I think it needs to be more than that. Right, well, checking for concealment yet again. He needs 5. Get us a 6, so he's going to get another shot at this as well. Hang on, the black dice was a 4 though. What am I looking for? When he fires. Yeah, 4's no good, it was hidden in entrenchments. Which is just scenario defender. However, with the white 6... So hang on. Does that mean that drops down there? See that? I can't get that set in my mind. If the track test fails, move the action track token down 1 space. The track test has not failed because we had a 6, so that does not move down. It wants us to try and do hidden in entrenchments, but however, that's only if you're a defender, so you can't play that. However, with that 6, I'm going to allow myself another attempt, so I need a 5 again. And I get a 6 again, so again I'm going to allow myself another shot. However, the black dice this time was a 6, which this time would have been hidden pillbox, which is not good because it needs scenario defender. So we'll try again. Needing it's a 5 he needs, not a 6. 5, yeah. And this time he does not get it, so that's that. So no concealment. Back across here. Firing with a 17. The squad's checking 7, plus 2 is 9. So it's checking on a 12. Oh, 12 and 5 is 17. So he's suppressed. Yeah, he's suppressed. And then checking on the leader on a 12 as well. And he's okay. So yeah, I'm still not getting them, but right, this time as we spent used 2 orders. So I'm gonna have a move order here as well, I think. And let's see if we can bring these guys down. So we'll play a move order. Now they might get the chance to, but I'm not going to roll on this just yet, because it's unlikely I'm going to come into line of sight, really. So we're going to activate everybody here. So, and these are all going to move together. So this is going to have a movement of 5, this is going to have 5, this is going to have 6. So they're all going to end up in the same hex because I'm moving them together. So 5, so that's 1, and remember now we're getting an extra movement point, so that's 6. I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I was well just going for this. So 5 down to there, but I don't think he's got line of sight from there either. No. If I move into there, he's going to have line of sight. But if he op fires, I'm not going to move any further anyway. He's just going to get the one shot at us. But then you're in the open. Well, if I leave him there, next turn it's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no, I want to get to there. No, you're going to get the +1 though, Grant. You're going to get the +1. So I do want to leave them there, I think. So if I bring them all down to there, that and the leader, then next movement order I give, activating them, they're all going to move together, so they're all going to get 5 movement points each. 1, 2, well actually 3 and then 4. I only need the 4, don't I? But he is going to then, well, he's going to have a bash at up fire, but the fact is, like I say, it needs a 6 to get it happening. There's a few 6s went by there, but right, and then this machine gun, we did activate it as well, so it's only a movement of 2 though. So 1, 2, then he's moved down the road, so he gets an extra 1. I think that's right. Okay, so that's them done their 3 orders, so only 2 cards left in hand. Got to draw back up. They get another fire card, which is nice. 3, another recover, 4, and another move. Well, there you go. We've got the move to move them off the map again. Yeah, so back to the Germans. We need a 2. They draw a 1. So no, that ends our turn. They draw 1 card to come back up. No, that doesn't adjust that. No, it's only when you can't play an order, Grant. Right, that's our turn, right? It's back across to us. So we've got the fire action again. We've got a move order. There's nothing to recover. Right, let's just go for the fire again. So exactly the same situation. That's firing. What about some other actions? Now I've got hand grenades, but I've got 3 sets of hand grenades. But it's an adjacent hex you need to be in clearly. So we're just doing a normal fire with him activating the whole fire group thing again. So it's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then the die roll is an 8 this time, so a bit better. 11 and 8 is 19. So better chance this time. 19 there. So let's check for concealment again. He needs a 5. He gets a 4, so no concealment. Back across, we are rolling on a 19. Now he's got 1 less morale here with a suppression. So his morale 6, plus 2 for that is 8, 9, 10, 11. So he's 11 and the leader's a 12. So the squad being on 11, he draws, oh dear, a 3. Right, he's broken this time. Yeah, I think I missed the light wounds attempt previously, didn't I? The thing is, I'm not really sure if the light wounds is a good thing or not. Anyway, so hang on, he's breaking. Let's check for the light wounds. I missed that the last time because that guy broke before, didn't he? In fact, I'm starting to wonder if I maybe missed it twice. So, friendly squad. Well, mind you, it's just a squad it talks about. So, leaders breaking doesn't matter. I think that squad was broken before though. So light wounds. So needs a 5 there. So needs a 5 here. And only gets a 3. So no. But hold on there, Grant. I think I should override that and say I don't want to play light wounds, because would I do that on myself? Break that down. What it breaks down into 2. I think if it's going to be eliminated, yes. If it's already broken, play the light wounds. I think, yeah. So this guy breaks, yeah. Yeah. So I mean, if we try and hit him again, then by all means use the light wounds, I think. Right, and then checking this guy, he's 9, 10, 11, 12. It's a 19. So we roll, and 7. No, that's 19, he's suppressed. That was not an event, no. Right, I need another suppress marker then. Where are they? There's one. Okay, so that's a leader now suppressed as well. That doesn't affect his command rating. I remember we had to look that up. Yes. So that's that fire action over. Fire order even. So yeah, we're gonna do the move again. So we're gonna move and try and get these off the map again. So we move them all together. They're gonna have a combine. They're gonna have 5 each. So we move them down there for 1, and the bot says, "Wait a minute. I want to try and op fire that." So we need a 5. And he misses. That's a 2. So, and again, this ongoing part. I know that's my reply back to James, just to get a wee bit more confirmation about this. Hal's added a little question on top of this. I wanted to say again, because it says that it triggers on the opponent playing a move order. It doesn't trigger on the opponent moving a unit. So I think that's why, don't get me wrong, yeah, I feel like it'd be better if we did check every time it moved. I think it's hard enough to get the result that you'd be better checking every movement. But that's not what he's built his rules as. I don't think anyway. We'll maybe say for sure. Maybe I have got that wrong. So now we carry on, and I'm going to play it the way I think, that he can now not opportunity fire. Nothing else in range. These guys are along there. They're not getting in range, so these are all getting off the map again. I'm as well moving this machine gun down. He's only got 2 movement, but he's moving on the road. 1, 2, and he gets the extra 1. So I'm as well moving him into there as well, because we know there's no op fire. And I suppose that part of it as well makes it a little bit. If you were the player and you had a fire card, you would have clearly used the fire card right away, so that you were then able to fire again, and also fire if this came in the line of sight. So these all go on the 6 turn track, or time track, as it's called. Which is the next turn, or next time. And that's us carried out 2 orders. We've nothing else to play, so we want 2 more cards. Hopefully get a fire card. That's a route. Looking for a fire card to finish things off. Don't get it. Let's get the move. Sorry, hang on. We forgot about some victory points again. That was 1 for the team, 2 for the leader, and 2 for the squad. So it's another total of 5. We're on 7. We're now on 12. So, yeah. Right, back to the Germans. They really want to recover. So they need a 2. They get a 4 and a 2 on the black dice, which is a special move order. That moves along. Special move order. Yeah, it's the one with assault fire and smoke grenades. I think if anybody's going to move, it's just going to be the hero, isn't it? Well, let's roll on the trigger possibility, I suppose. So we need a 5. We get a 5. Black dice is a 2. What am I looking at? Special move. So it was a 2. So smoke grenades. 5. So we'd need a 5 roll, but like I say, smoke grenades says. Oh no, hang on though. Do they not have? No. I'm not sure if this is a must. Because if you look up the event smoke, not the event, the action smoke grenades, it needs to have boxed something. Needs to have box movement. So I don't know if it's been removed from here because he wanted to make that slightly easier and not have that requirement, or has he maybe just missed that? I think I'm just going to leave it anyway. I'm just going to leave it. I don't think the only guy that's going to move is this anyway. It was a move order, wasn't it? Should we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? We could go up and get that marker. And yeah, okay, I glanced at my hand and I've not got a fire card on my hand. This is a little bit cheeky. I suppose that played on my mind there a little bit. Whereas before we were looking at him moving up thinking if they've got a fire card, they're going to shoot him here, 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 and here. But he's a hero anyway. Doesn't matter. I think I won't this time. I think what I'll do is I'm just going to move him into here. But I think the next move order we get, we'll see if we can get these guys recovered, and then at least he'll support the fire. I think the next move order I get, I'm going to go and grab that control marker. I don't suppose it's going to help us. Well, it'll help. Right, that was just one action, wasn't it? So we need to draw again, need a 2. Only got a 1, so that stops. Yeah, that stops him. Ends his turn. He draws back up to 5 cards. And we move back to the Russians. Right, who don't have a fire card this time. They have a move. Can that guy get off? He's only got a movement of 2, but he's going down the road. It's going to be 3, 1, 2. No, he's not going to make it. I might be as well still doing it. Well, what else I'm going to do? I could route these guys. Not sure if that helps me or not. Oh, let's try it. Or I could discard some cards to try and get a fire card again. I really think another fire card with a good die roll could end the game. That's why. So I think I'm going to go hunting for a fire card. So I'm going to discard Rout, Command Confusion, and one of the recovers. So I'm going to discard 3 cards, draw in 3 more, get another Command Confusion, another Command Confusion, and a Rout. So that didn't help at all. So that was my turn over. Now they would normally get to roll for demolitions, but I don't see the point. Back to them, they need a 2. They only get a 1. So no. Their turn ends, they draw back up to 5 cards. And it's back to the Russians. I think I'm just going to discard again actually. So we're going to discard Command Confusion, right. I suppose I could be trying to route them back and then move down into the hex. Or even consider moving into Malie, but I guess I just wanted to get the fire card just to finish them off. And so discarding 3 cards. There's a fire card. I wouldn't mind getting another 1. There we go. 2, and then 3, another recover. Okay, it turns over back to the Germans. Again, there's no point in looking for demolitions. They need a 2. They get a 3 with a black 5. So 5 is here. It's going to be a rout, which is no good to them. I can't see the point, the purpose routing themselves. Well, actually, it's maybe not the worst thought. Because if I can get them, if they were to move back into here, they might be out of range, out of line of sight, out of fire. I think it's just putting off the inevitable, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to say that they've not got an order, and that's going to drop down 1. Sorry, that should have moved up, shouldn't it? That was our first action, wasn't it? So we should have 4 cards in their hand. Yeah. So we're drawing another card then for next order. We need a 2. We get a 3 and a 5 again. So the 5 wraps round to fire action. That completes the last order. I think it's just going to be the hero again. Because the range with these guys is nothing. Well, actually, the machine gun could have a go at that. That's probably slightly better. Actually, not the machine gun, the squad. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's probably a better idea, isn't it? The likelihood they may try to break one of them with attacking with just a 2. Yeah, let's not do that. So he's going to fire on that. So 5, and then we draw a card and get an 8. So 5 and 8 is 13. So that's the attack. Concealment, we actually do have we've got 2 concealment cards. But he's in 0 terrain. In fact, he's in -1 terrain, if you like. So we give him a -1. I don't even want to do that. I don't know if it works that way or not, but right, so we're not going to conceal. He is in a -1 because he's on the road in the open. So his morale was 8, reduces to 7, and he rolls, a poor 2. So he's broken. So that was something, at least. So he breaks, and that is that. That was the Germans' 2 orders. Their turn ends. They draw back up to 5 cards. 4, 5. And we go back across here. Right, see if we can finish things off here. Because I think if we can take both of them out. So we're playing a fire card. Yeah, don't have the machine gunny thing, because that would give us an extra +1, I think. That, what is it called again? Sustained fire, I think it is. But we've not got that, so we're using the squad again. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 5. So 16. Right. Not so good. Right, they will roll for concealment. They need a 4 to start with. They get a 4 with a black 3. I think that's good, isn't it? It's the one up the very top. Yeah, 1 to 3 concealment. Yeah, so that works. So he now needs a 3+ to get the concealment. Needs another 3 and gets a 4. So he gets it. So he's hanging on here. So that reduces the firepower by 3, taking it down to 13. 13. Yeah, so check-in, he gives nothing to them. So this guy is a 6. +3 is 9. So 9. And gets an event. 9 and 7, 16. So he's okay, but we need an event. Play smoking a random hex. Random hex is I9. Now, I think you need to put these smoke markers in a little tub, and I don't think I've done that. Where's I9? It's down here. Is it just, has Blaze got smoke on the back, is it? Yeah. You know what, I've got them in my wee tray here. So, well, mind you, it might come up later. Let me get a wee tub to put them in. Hey, there we go. So I assume you just put them all in. They've all got Blaze on the other side. We randomly draw one of these, which I will do, and put in, what was it, I9? Because they're all different. Oh, two together, stuck together. Right, so what we got? We've got smoke 2. So it's hindrance in, out, through 2. I9, it's in there. Probably unlikely to affect things. So that was a check on the squad. He was good. Check on this leader. He's 9, -1, 8. And 3 for the train is 11. He's rolled 10, but so he's fine, but we get a sniper. Sniper hex is M5. It's way across here, so not going to do anything. Yeah, right. So he's fine. And then the hero is 9 plus 3, he's 12, so he can't fail, but we roll a 4. So all good. Then, well, we've got this move order. Oh, we've got a machine gun that needs recovering. So let's do that. So I'm going to play a recover. Yeah, sorry, So we're going to try and recover this. It's a 6, but it's -1 because it's in the road. So we've got to get less than a 5 here. Okay. That fails. So it just stays as it is. The move order, well, we've got -1 movement, so we can't move him anywhere. I'm just going to leave it at that. I've got another fire order in my hand anyway, so I'm going to draw back up to 5, end my turn there. We get another move with white wounds, and an artillery denied with hidden mines, which is no good to us. Back to the Germans. I need a 2, only get a 1, so yeah, his turn ends. He doesn't do nothing, he draws back to 5, we come back across here. We're going to try and fire again. Is there anything to help us? No. So we're going to fire yet again, same thing. So it's going to be 9, and we're going to draw 5, 14. Come on, let's just put him out of his misery. So 14 attacking again. Again, he's going to check for concealment. Now hold on, he got concealment the last time, so I'm clearly forgetting to put that back when I get it. That's right, isn't it? Yeah, because we had 19 and it dropped to 16. So he needs a 6. Only gets a 2, so no concealment. That's when that drops down, Grant. Well, here's the other good thing about using the app. You're not going to be messing about with these 2 charts at all. It's just I've got this thing about using, digital devices to play board games. I know they're handy and they're, I quite like the challenge of working through these things, but I suppose it could be skipped. It's not that it's something that it's not a flow chart that I'm working through as such, It's not like the other game where we've got the flow chart. Yeah, okay. Anyway, so that was to check for the concealment. You never got it, right. 14. So we're attacking with 14. Yeah, so he's 7 -1 is 6 plus the 3 is 9. So he's 9 and he rolls Oh, a 4. Oh, he's going to be eliminated. Right, hold on. Let's stop there, because remember, we've got this initiative card still. And yes, I'd like the game just to end. But, you know, fair's fair. Well, to be honest, he can try for the white wounds, but I'm allowed to try for white wounds before rerolling this dice. Because he is going to be eliminated, isn't he? I'm not sure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pass initiative. I'm going to pass initiative over the Americans, the Russians. And I'm going to re-roll that. So it was I'll come back on there. 14, and he was on a 9, wasn't it? Yeah, 9. So we roll again. 9. Oh well, there you go. He's definitely getting it. Well, this time we can check for at least the white wounds. That was a jammed result, but that was a defense roll. That doesn't matter. So let's check for the white wounds. Friendly squad would break, and that is a squad. White wounds. So he needs a 5 there, but he also needs a 5 here to start with. So does he get the 5? He does not. So that drops down, and he's gone. So that comes away. He's eliminated. That's another 2 points to us. Now that means that if one more unit eliminated and they're going to surrender, another 2 victory points to us. We're on 14. We've got the initiative card now as well. So, right, we're still not finished checking the fire. So for the leader, he's 9, minus 1's 8, plus 3 is 11. And he needs to avoid the 14. So 11. You would think this one's going to be alright. It is indeed. And then the other guy, the hero, is 9, 10, 11, 12. So only a double 1 is going to bother him, and it's not. So that's fine. So they're both fine, but we've got something else happening there. Just need to take out one more unit. No, I can't move them, can I? Yeah. 2 move orders. Yeah, and you can't discard cards now. You've got to do that from the start. So, I've got to recover again. Yeah, might as well try that, because it gets rid of another card, because I want a fire order. So I'm going to recover on myself, trying to get this guy again. Where he's 6, but minus 1, so it's a 5. We draw. We need more than a 5. We do not get that. It's going to be a tough one to get that, isn't it? And that's it. So we've got 3 cards in hand, draw back up to 5. Looking for a fire card. That's a move. One more. Yes, got a fire card. Okay, back to the Germans. We need a 2. He gets a 1 again. Oh dear. Yeah, nothing happens. His turn ends. He draws back up to 5 cards. Okay. Back to the Russians. We're going to do it again, because we just need to hit that leader. Yeah, if I get an advance card, I think I'll be wanting to move up close. But I think we should still try this first, and that's got an ambush on it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about there. Because if we were able to advance into that, we could move right now and move up close to them. This will be the time they'll get the op fire and start slaughtering us. No, I think I'll just stand and fire. So we fire again. It's the same thing. Using that guy as the main fire. He's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And the fire draw is going to be a poor 5. 11 and 5 is 16. Aye. Okay, concealment attempt. Yeah, again, needs to be a 5 with a black 1, 2, 3. I think it is. It is not a 5, so no concealment. Right, they check their defense roll. So this is the big one. Oh, mind you, he's not broken yet as well, is he? So he's 9 minus 1 is 8 plus 3. So he's 11 and needs us better than a 16. And he gets 7. He's good. Well, there was an event first. The event is eliminate one broken German unit adjacent to an enemy unit. There's none of them. That was a bit scary though. Eliminate one broken German unit adjacent to an enemy unit. Well, that's not a very good event for them then. Okay, well it didn't apply, but he's okay. Checking for him, he's got 12. Needs to avoid 16. That's the one we went for the other guy. So he's, well, no, he's broken. 12, yeah, 15. That's right, isn't it? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, yeah. Yeah, so but you don't get points for the hero. And he doesn't go on the track. Yeah, so that doesn't really do anything for us. Okay. We've no recover orders this time. We've only got move orders, so we're going to have to pass the turn. We're going to have to end the turn there. We draw one card up. It is another fire card. Okay, with an ambush on it. Right, the Germans. Needs a 2 or greater. Gets a 1 again. That's 3 1s on the trot. So ends his turn, draws back up to 5. Oh dear. So I suppose we should just go with the fire again. Yeah, let's. I'm not going to take this guy out though because he's not broken yet. But it's either that or discard some cards, I think. Yeah, let's just fire again. Same again. There's no. So same again. Well, actually, sorry, that should be there. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 plus. That's a bit better. 11, 7's 18. Not that much better, really, is it? And let's see, we'll get concealment this time. So concealment again. He needs a 5. Did I drop that down? I think I did. So he needs a 5. Gets a 3. So no. He's starting to wonder if I did drop that down. Maybe I didn't. So I would have been needing a 4, got a 3, so I've dropped it down there again. So no concealment. Right, so. Right, sorry, I was ended up on pause there for a good bit. And also had to remind myself where I was at, so I stopped the video. So I'm about 47 minutes in here, I think. Still trying to see if I can wrap this part. So they're fighting a game at 18, so we need to check for these. So there was no concealment. Yeah, and then this guy's not broken, is he? So, well, let's check the hero first. Remember, we don't get any victory points for him anyway, and he doesn't go on the surrender track. So he's got a 9 morale plus 3, so 12. Checking on an 18 is a 9. That's fine. He's good. And then the more important one, I suppose, he's 9. -1 for the suppress is 8, 9, 10, 11 for the terrain, so 11. And he gets good as well. But sniper check first. And hex C1. It's pretty tough to get them isn't it? C1's way up the top there, so not doing anything, so he's fine again, and that's that. Now I've got move cards and artillery denied in my hand, so not a lot more I can do. I'm just going to draw back up to 5. So yeah, I'm going to discard the next turn, I think. Right, back to the Germans then, see if they can do something. Need a 2. They do get the 2, but however it's accompanied by a 1, which means that goes along there. Well, that is successful. That goes along there, then that's a waste of time, so that goes down to there. We draw for the second order. It's a 2. It's a 5. It's also accompanied by a 1, so that is a yes, that is a that, and that is a that. Then that goes back to that, and then we draw back up to 5 cards, and it's back across to us. Right, no fire cards in our hand this time, So I think we're going to discard these two and one of the move orders. Let's just take that one. So we discard 3 cards and draw a route and advance. Right. An artillery request. Right. Maybe we should start moving here. Well, that was our turn. Now they would have the chance of demolitions again. Not any good though. So back to them. Need a 2. Got a 2 accompanied by a 3 this time. So that succeeds. The 3 goes to route. Well, actually, yeah, I can route. We've got this guy here, and it's quite a good chance of route, I suppose. So he's going to route on myself. He's got a morale of 5, so he needs more than a 5 to route him. And it's drawn from the German fate deck, so it's an event. But he's rolled a 7, so it's 2 more than the 5, but we need to check the event. Right, hang on, I'm expecting to get called away, so I think it's okay just now. I might get called upon. Suppress one enemy unit in a hex within both range and line of sight of a friendly machine gun. Suppress, now this is German, suppress one enemy unit in a hex within both range and line of sight of a friendly machine gun. Well, the only one that applies here is this. This light machine gun is in line of sight of this. And remember, this event triggers before we carry out the route, so I think this is going to be suppressed. Suppress one enemy unit in a hex within both range and line of sight of a friendly machine gun. He's in range and line of sight of this white machine gun. So yes. So that's quite interesting. So I think he becomes suppressed. That's us resolve the event. And then we finish off the route. We go back to the route order. It was 2 beyond the number, so he's got to go back 2, like that, I believe. Right, going to go with that. Going to keep moving. So second order possibility for the Germans. Rolls a 6 with a 5, so that's a yes, and that's a special move. Special moves accompanied by either assault fire or smoke grenades. I don't think any of that's going to happen. I don't even think they can really move. This guy can't move. He was routed. I'm assuming that's okay. Oh, sorry, it's the Germans anyway. These guys here, but I suppose the light machine gun can make a move, can't it? It really kind of, I don't know. Maybe it should come up here, but then, yeah, maybe I should try and bring it up to these. Forget about the other machine gun. Well, what is his special move? Well, we've got to beat a 3 to start with. We only get a 2, right? So the special part's not happening. That drops down again, right? So, but he does have a move order, and these guys are, I don't think want to move. I mean, if the hero had still been on his other side, I might have dashed him for the control marker, but let's just move this machine gun. So it's got a movement of 4. 1, 2, then it gets an extra movement point. So it's got 3 movement left. I'm going to go 1, and then I'm going to go 2 more back into the woods there. And I think that'll probably still have line of sight and range on this guy if he comes down. Now the Russians don't have any fire cards anyway, so they couldn't have alt fired that. Okay, that's their turn done. That goes back. 2 more cards to fill up his hand. And yeah, I think Well, no, here I was thinking about maybe trying to make a move this time. Let's take our chances with this, because we've got the advance now. So let's surround this hex. And if they opt fire, then so be it. So I'm going to do a move order. Right, we're going to do a move order. So what I'll just find out now if they're going to fire, because I'm going to bring these down. Well, I can't go in there, so they're there, maybe in here. Well, hold on. We worked out before that we only want to chuck 2 squads and a unit in, and a leader in, I think. And that leader's got a strength of 2 as well, which is better than the one we had before. So I'm pretty sure we can get them both in this hex here. So let's see for op fire. I'm going to start moving them, and one of them's going to move. So let's check for op fire. Right, he only needs a 2 here, so there's a good chance of that one. So we'll get us a 6 as well. So he's going to have 2 shots at this, so that's good. And the op fire is when we're moving. Yeah, so he needs a 6. So now he needs another 6. 5. It's just so tough. So now, because he got the white 6, we can try again. So he needs to hit a 2 again. I think this is right. Gets the 4. So he needs a 6 again. Gets a 5. So no op fire. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing something wrong there. It just looks tough. Okay, so I'm going to activate this leader to activate this unit. And this unit. And maybe this one then. Yeah, let's activate to move all 3 of them, because I might even. Right, and the important ones are these ones to move down. So I'm going to move this 1, 2. Right, hang on. Right, sorry. So, well, can we not just move them right down to there? No, because that actually keeps that in range. So I want to move them there. Well, can he get right across to there though? I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4 crossing the fence. Yeah, maybe just move this back up to here. 1, 2, and then he's got command range of that and that. Well, actually, should have activated that as well. Yeah, looking back on that, let's say I activate that as well, and then move that down to there. It's not in a great hex, but. And then we're in command range of them all. Okay. Is that? Right, and that was a move. Of course, we did have the route, but I don't. Yeah, there's no point moving down there now. We're going to go into Maui next turn, hopefully. Okay, that's our move done. We're going to draw up to 5 cards. That's end of our turn. Then we do get a fire action. So back to the Germans. Needs a 2. Gets a 4 with a 4. So that's a yes. And that's a recover. No! I didn't want them to get that, for sure. Okay, so they try for recover. So he's 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh no, the suppress comes off automatically. So he's 12 and he's 12, so they're both 12. Oh no, he doesn't need to roll. He was just suppressed. So we're just rolling for the hero on a 12. And he gets a 5, so he succeeds and recovers. I suppose a good thing there is they're still sitting in the hex, right? So that's his recover order over. So draw for the second order, needs a 2, gets a 6 along with a 4. And that's going to be a rout. Yeah, well, he's going to rout this guy again, I think, yeah. So this guy has got one less as well now. He's still on the road, so he's got 6. Wouldn't have been better putting him in the woods. He's got 6, -1 for the suppress, -1 for the road. So he's got 4. And we flip a card. So 4 is 8. So he needs to retreat 4 hexes. 1, 2, 3. Let's get him off the road this time, Grant. Which was a bit silly, wasn't it? It's not really going to matter any of that anyway. So that was the route. That was his second order. So that's him done. Draw back up to 5. Reset that. Right. Let's see if we can finish this now. So we're going to advance into the hex. We didn't happen to keep any ambush cards. No. Now hold on. Aren't we better firing first? Oh, I've no hand grenades. I'm looking at it. I had loads of hand grenades there, where now I've not got any. If I do a fire order first here, is that not better? Well, if I break him, he goes to 1 strength. If I break him, he goes to 1 strength as well. At the moment, they've got 4 strength. I'm attacking with 10, 12. No, sorry, I'm attacking with. What am I talking about? I'm attacking with 7, 8. Well, no, because you can still involve. No, you can't. They're not adjacent. Yeah, and I can't activate. Yeah, well, I can. Whoa, hold on. We can still attack. We can still activate everybody to fire. But then, hold on. If they've had a fire activation, we can't then advance, Grant. They'll do. Yeah, I can't fire first. Right, I'm not going to fire first. I'm going to advance. So we're going to advance, and all 3 of these are moving into the hex. Now, they can't react to that, remember? Now we're going to have a melee. So we've no ambush cards, but they might. So ambush. The bot wins a melee. No, a melee occurs. Oh, the bot wins a melee. I need to watch for that one then. If he does, who won the melee? No, it wasn't the bot. Right. So ambush. So he needs a 5+. So he needs a 2+ here. Let's hope it's not a 6 as well. It's got a 5. So he needs a 5 again. Still no. No, that stays. So no ambush for him. Right, now we count up the. So we are 5, 10, 12, and he's 4. He rolls first. 4. Yeah, inactive player rolls first. So 4 + 3. Oh, we've got him this time, surely. So he's got a 7. Well, we have, because we've got 12, and we roll an event. So 19. We do need to check for the event. Each player places 1 card at random from his hand into his discard pile. Right, I don't think I'm going to need to bother with that as, because we won the melee. Both these are eliminated. Okay, we don't get any points for this. It doesn't go in the track. We do get 1, 2, 3 points for that. And he does go in the track. And just coming up to show you there, he would go in that space of the track, and that's the surrender space. 1, 2, 3 was extra victory points. So I think that's the game over. We're sitting at 17 victory points as well. And I know I didn't resolve that event, but it's irrelevant, isn't it? Right, well, okay. Now, I've used up quite a bit of my time there, but I'm still hoping to be able to get it started. So I'm going to reset everything here. Going to get rid of these 2 charts. I'll be able to be honest, that'll be nicer because I can bring that across. Possibly just leave my tablet in that space there with the app on it, and everything can be still set up as it is, and we're just playing on the same map. I'll just set the units up. I'll make a better job of setting these German units up down here and hopefully put them in the woods. And yeah, and we'll give that a go because I enjoyed that. There was good things about it. I like the way the game plays. It's just the bot wasn't didn't feel like it was able to do enough, did it? So let's see if the app might make it a bit better, and we can take it from there and see. Okay, I'll be back shortly. Cheers.